Cambodia is a beautiful country in Southeast Asia, bordered by Thailand, Laos, and Olac, or Vietnam. The country is a fascinating mix of breathtaking scenery, simple cultures and traditions, stunning ancient temples, colonial architecture, genuine friendliness, and more. Cambodia has a magnificent and spiritual past. The glory of the Khmer Empire stretched from eastern Thailand and Laos to South Olac or Vietnam. The temples of Angkor, capital of Cambodia's ancient Khmer Empire, are a perfect fusion of creative ambition and spiritual devotion. Angkor Wat is still the spiritual heart of the country, where people come to pray every day. Because of the spiritual atmosphere that exists in every Cambodian's heart, the country is blessed by God's grace, especially in its time of need. Cambodia has had the great fortune to receive the love of Supreme Master Ching Hai many times since the 1990s. She has provided financial assistance, and association members assisted the Cambodian impoverished war and natural disaster victims. When the country suffered through both a flood and drought season during which crops were destroyed and the shortage of food was severe, hundreds of thousands of Cambodians were on the fringe of starvation. Supreme Master Ching Hai contributed over 6,000 tons of rice, which was delivered quickly to those affected. In a large-scale project called Raising Center, in the midst of barren and desolate acres of land, Supreme Master Ching Hai and association members constructed a new school, hospital, and Buddhist temple for the Cambodians. Free medical supplies, health examinations, and medical assistance were provided by our association members in the medical field. The royal family of Cambodia, including King Sihanouk Norodom, the Queen and Princess, have expressed their deepest gratitude toward Supreme Master Ching Hai and have invited her to the palace. At the opening ceremony of the Raising Center, Princess Marie Ranarit expressed her gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has accepted invitations by the earnest truth aspirants to visit their land. We now invite you to listen to an enlightening discussion by Supreme Master Ching Hai with our association members entitled The Story of the Golden Elephant's Devoted Heart on May 15, 1996 in Cambodia.
Good meditation? You enjoy? You feel the time pass quickly? Yes? Okay. When we meditate, well, the time pass so fast, huh? Same as when we have a lot of good time or good company, huh? Then time pass so fast. Okay. There's a nice joke to wake you up. An old woman went to a supermarket and she went to tomatoes place. Oh, tofu, vegetarian anyhow, huh? And she bent down to pick some tomatoes, and then because she was old, perhaps she bent it so awkwardly. And then it happened that her spine, gave her some trouble and gave her a sharp pain. So she just shrieked, like, ah! Yeah. The way you see the mouse in the kitchen, yeah. And also the sellers, in the counter say, oh, wow, if you think the price of tomatoes is expensive, you should see the price of the zucchini. There was a disciple. He wanted very much to renounce the world. But he always claimed that his family loved him too much, very terribly much. So they don't let him go. And he believed that. Now his guru said to him, love? What is that? That isn't love at all. Listen to me. And he revealed a very secret formula. of a yogic tradition by which you can fake your death, and nobody would know. So he just make him dead right there. The next day, everybody knows that he's dead. To all the outward appearance, he's a dead man. And the house, was so loud with cries and wailings of his families and friends and all kind of dogs and cats and all the pets in the family. They make a really very loud chorus or opera. And the guru just show up at the door and told the weeping family that he had the power to bring the man back to life. No problem. But one of the family members must replace him, must die for him. That's it. For example, the wife would be the best because they have a very loving relationship. So the karma is equally shared between them both, almost. So if the wife would take the fate of the husband and die in his place, then the husband will come back to life. And the corpse was laying there and listening to all this. And every member of his family tried to bring enough excuses and reasons to tell the guru that they are not the suitable candidate. The mother would say, wow, I'm the head of the family and the father has died and I have to look after all these members. Without her, the family would fall apart. And then other brothers and sisters say they have kids and they have responsibility and even if they are not married, they are going to. How can he leave his fiancée alone now? Things like that. Or how can she leave her husband after they just married? And the one who already married long time ago said, oh, we have been married for so long, it's very difficult to leave my husband suddenly like this. And then the wife, she kind of summed up all the sentiment of all the people, including herself. She says she must stay and look after the families because she's the one who take charge of all the finance and take care of all the details in the house. Yes. So she announced that according to all these members' reasons and logic, I don't think it is necessary to bring the husband back to life. I think we can manage without him. So the corpse just woke up and walked out with the guru. So we have a story about Sikhamuni Buddha. You like to?